public school, right around 50%.
Yeah, he's under 50%. He needs to start hitting more targets. A second down throw for Mayfield.
Thank you.
Looking for Landry, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the corner, Bradley Roby. And he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line. A great pick, nice return, but you know he's just beating himself up inside for not getting all the way in.
No doubt about it, because he had visions of end zone in his mind. Going to be the total hero. But we did see there the emphasis on it's not just good enough to pick it off anymore. Bring it back, get the yardage, and really help out your offense.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. You would call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
Brings up second and goal at the 4-yard line.
On the jet sweep, here comes Fuller. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Texans. Will Fuller with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Texans use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. And his kick is good.
Makes the score Texans 24, Browns 7.
The kickoff team on the field now is they will send this one away.
Him.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
He's only pushing you. Throws, falling down. Definitely.
The Browns drive about to get started. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious, because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. They'll let it go deep for Beckham.
Come on,
and Mayfield again with the interception. His third. Picked up by Justin Reed. Second straight drive now here, Charles, and him ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
On first down, Muhammad. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. Second and 10.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
He still should have this play.
Throwing on second down, Watson. And this one grabbed by Darren Fells.
Watson's pass.
Well, it certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split out like receivers. But hands, route running, speed, and some toughness to go across the middle, you put it all together, you got a heck of a tight end candidate.
Watson to throw on 3rd and 1. And that one drops incomplete as he got popped as he was throwing it.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Here's Brian Anger now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. Landry now on the return. A good kick that time, but also a pretty good 15-yard return. And the Browns will take over, 1st and 10.
All right, so I do have a game in the league.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Someone moved, flag is out, that's going to be 5 yards.
And that'll drive coaches crazy. You work all week on dealing with loud crowds, on dealing with motion, and then you have a guy jump.
They were looking good on 2nd down, but now they're backed up 5 yards by the false start, and it's 2nd and 8. Here's Mayfield. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Give him 8 on the play, and that is going to set up a 3rd and 1.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll try to run for the 1st down with Hunt, and he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. Just a gain of a couple, but good enough to keep the drive rolling.
1st and 10.
They go play action. Mayfield. He'll buy some time right. And this is incomplete.
Mayfield on the keeper. Thrown to the sideline and incomplete. At the 40-yard line.
3rd quarter action. Appreciate you joining us from Cleveland, Ohio. 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, they run it with Hunt. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did, to get them into a manageable 3rd down, because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Quarterback, don't get nervous now. We ain't beginning to tear you up. Don't get nervous. Run.
Mayfield. And he needed to get to the midfield stripe, but he can't do it. He's about a yard short. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Desperation time. Mayfield on 4th down. And it's complete. Hooper. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the 1st. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. Rolling to his right.
Look at
this pass complete to Higgins. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland 1st.
Not once, but again.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Mayfield on 1st down. Wide open receiver complete. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Jarvis Landry, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Browns make some inroads here on that deficit. It's up and good, so they claw back into it, 24-14 now.
Makes the score Texans 24, Browns 14.
So the lead back down to 10 as things get a little more interesting, and the kick is away. Taken from about the 12.
Get up out of there with the foot.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Let me breathe for a minute, man. Let me
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5 at the 32-yard line.
They go again with Muhammad. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop it behind the line. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6.
And it's 3rd down.
Clock. This is why I don't put him on. This is exactly why I don't put him on.
He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
What is this player doing over there?
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Thank you, bro.
On 2nd and 12, Watson.
I literally
and he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. Gonna need something special here on 3rd and long. After that sack, what does Watson have in his arsenal? Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
I don't know if it'll work.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. A shotgun snap for Watson. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. They're not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now a whistle and a timeout defensively. Trying to stop it, and they do with 2 seconds to go prior to the 2-minute warning. They'll run on 1st down. Muhammad. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory.
Blitzing, bro. I can really switch this up. I'm closing the safety, bro. Run, Brandon Cooks.
A gain of 8 there on the 8th play of the drive.
And a lot of times these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Here's a quick throw out left. It's complete. Touchdown, Houston. Will Fuller with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Texans will add on to their lead.
Is it okay if I break one of our rules, partner, which is to never call a game over until it's over? Because this certainly feels like it's over after that drive.
Yeah, that was spirit-crushing, wasn't it? And now you just kind of felt the air go out of the balloon.
Yeah, they were fighting so hard to stay in there, and they knew they had to stop them on that drive. But when they were unable to, I think you're exactly right. You can see them sag on their sideline, and I think this one might just be over.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. This one certainly has not gone according to script. You would have thought on paper that this offense would have its way here, but they certainly have not, and they trail big after that.
He just,
complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Give them 32 on the play. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Open man is Higgins. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. A 1st down throw for Mayfield. Incomplete.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
21-yard line.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Mayfield with it once more.
Thank you. I'm about to say, he can't keep catching these, bro.
A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
On 3rd down, Mayfield. That is caught inside the 5. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
At the 6-yard line.
One last shot for Mayfield here.
Oh my!
And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Now let's see who this is on. In the pocket, chucked it away, flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
So Houston going to come away here with the victory. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense it was much more of the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw that didn't work in the first half. They made the adjustments necessary, went away from that, and then they got it together got a spark, and then took off. It's really nice to watch in the second half.
So for Houston, it's an important win for their postseason hopes as they at least get back to 4-5. And they'll return home next week to take on the New England Patriots. Meanwhile, for Cleveland, the loss will drop them to 6-3 now on the year. And they'll try again next week at home against Philadelphia. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gauton. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
You would show him watching. Dang, almost had 100 yards, man. You should have kept running the ball. Well, no, I should have not, actually. Dang, 165? Little Philip? I didn't even throw no deep passes. Got like one deep pass, man. Nobody else got the ball. That's funny. Time for balls. Justin Reed should have had 2 interceptions, but thanks a lot, later.